Hello everybody, what is up and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. In the last episode, we did a lot of investigating and I don't remember exactly what we found out. I know that we found out a lot of things and we got locked off from a certain room, but I don't remember which room it was. Oh yeah, that's right. It was the freaking one observation room or whatever that had Monokuma in it. And then all of a sudden, something happened. We got something from Monokuma. I forget what it was. It was some sort of letter with a picture in it. And for some reason, everybody was there except for one person. I forget who it was though. Who was the person that was missing? I don't even remember. Oh, maybe it was me. Maybe it was Makoto. I don't remember. But everybody suddenly started acting weird around me. Even the sweet, sweet Owie was acting cold to me. So sad. Anyways, in this episode, we were about to speak to Kyoko again, I'm pretty sure. We were about to ask her about it. That's what it was. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead then. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
What?
So...
What do you mean? Oh, that's right. We're asking her about the diary we found. Her diary we found in that locker. What do you mean? I think I already read that. Well, you know, all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you'd need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room?
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to open it. It should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belonging to any of us. I think I might have already read that. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. Yes, you could have. If you've been here for a year, my theory still holds up. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster. About your father. What?
if that's true...
Could that mean... Could the video... Oh, that video is real too? Video? Makoto. I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Really? I don't see it. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. Huh? A DVD? And it says, Class number 78, urgent interviews.
So...
Urgent interviews? I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. you'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever been before. None of this makes any sense right now. But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Interview DVD has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything I want? Damn it. I can't sing right now. Ramble? Ramble.
In other words,
So, as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. Oh, okay. Your own feelings. What? You mean you don't know if you're feeling happy or you're sad? Well, you know how you can show your feelings. You can clap your hands. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
however,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to fall through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow. So, that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether the truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Okay. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know. Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then,
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I'd better get going myself. I got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about a hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. Alright, so now we have to go to the AV room that, is this the AV room? No, that's the garden. Where the fuck is the AV room? Is this it? No, that's the dining hall. AV room. Is that it? Oh yeah, that is it. Okay, sweet. Alright, let's go there. Gotta turn around, go around this corner, and the door should be right here. Alright, let's go in. Alright. Now, we gotta check the control console. I guess this thing right here. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I'd better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. Oh, what the hell? Sayaka! It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long. And there she was. Yeah, ever since she died.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged
I
man.
do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
This is what a middle-aged man sounds like.
I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute.
Contract substitute?
It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Insurance? Huh? For what?
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
What?
Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? I forget what her voice was. Dang it. She might sound different than what I had her sounding like. Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? I accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this.
Wait, she's willingly accepting?
Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Oh, well, that didn't work out.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
As if on cue, that's where the video cut out. Okay, how did that didn't clear up anything. There was a lie I hadn't understood up till now. But this, only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad, she tried to frame me for murder. Or maybe she just, forgot. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. I'm falling! It's me! Huh? What I saw was me. Impossible. Undeniably me.
So, Makoto,
Oh, impossibly.
I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
What? I didn't agree to this.
Yes.
Oh, that sounded weird. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that? Yes.
That's all he says is, yes. This can't be real. How could I accept that? I said
I'm
yes?
sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, you don't have much of a choice, do you?
Oh,
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As
Cool.
the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
aw, sweet. But you failed. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Byakuya? Togo? God, I'm shocked she would agree. Hina? How did I know he wasn't gonna call her Aoi? Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in this school forever. And then... Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope Peak Academy, her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Ah! Monokuma. Oopsie! Looks like it broke. Out of service. Yeah, sure. Like you didn't just pull the cord. What? It just so happened to break just now? Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Yeah, unless somebody caused that failure. Failure, my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Did you do the same to Kyoko? Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them the question, and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, when I woke up. I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnection.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But, what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. A convenient outcome? Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Yeah, I guess going based on the logic, I would assume they also all lost their memories. Which is why Sayaka was so desperate to escape. Have we all forgotten? Or... Interview DVD has been updated in the Truth Bullets section of the handbook. Alright, there we go. Ding dong bing bong. Finally, the investigation is over.
There has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no
Okay.
night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black.
Jeez.
There is no storm that won't eventually end.
I apologize if my voice acting sounds really bad in this episode. I'm struggling in this video. My throat is so dry. I have to keep taking sips of my drink. And, yeah, doing these voices are not easy either.
Of course, then that leads to drought.
And that's why I like it when the voice actors actually voice act.
But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial.
Yeah, and all the class trials.
Let's gather once again at you know where.
You know where? Where? Seriously? This is the 6th trial. How do you not know? Pooh! It's about to begin again. Class trial. It's going to start. I'm starting. The final class trial. The last time all of our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. Beautiful friends. Alright, sweet. Go into the red door now. Fuck yes. The last time going through these red padded doors. Looks very nice though. I guess I'm the first one this time. That's weird. You're early, Makoto. Oh, guess I was wrong.
Listen.
Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. What do you mean for now? There is no later. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry. I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said... Boing? Byakuya! Not saying anything. Byakuya? They arrived one after another, but they were all in the same state of shock. Why are you looking so mad, Aoi? Hina? Why aren't you guys saying anything? Hiro? Is this mic on? Can anybody hear me? Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like, they suspect me. The first class trial. Oh, there's... Oh, latte. Is that what she said? Oh, no. I'm late. Strong silent master. So wonderful. So cool, so hot. My loins are ablaze. Jeez. Calm it down, Togo. We have a class trial to get through. We don't want you to be having your loins ablaze right now. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me. With my sharp scissors. With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shiv the master of evil. But I thought you... Oh, whoops. That's my voice. I mean Makoto's voice. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If it's what Master wants, it can be boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Ah, fuck. Where am I? Fucking damn it. I'd rather deal with her other personality. No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Damn. Pooh, is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see.
Well now.
Well, turn that frown upside down. Okay, well then let's begin. The class trial is about to start. Aren't you all happy about that? This final class trial is going to be slathered in pitch black despair. Climaxium sorrow.
that's fine.
You're right. This is the final class trial. And this time, it'll be fair. Will it though? What do you mean, this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know. Sure. If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. Tiara? I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today, I'm feeling white.
And did you just say today I'm feeling white? I'm gonna have to listen back on that. You know what? I'm just gonna skim over that little bit of racism I heard. Okay. And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows. If that is what he said. That despair is mightier than the hope. Than the hope? When did you become Italian?
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below. So don't try and run away. Why would we run? There's like nowhere we could run to. Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. I don't know what that first humph I did was. With an explicit confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Bye, Aoi. Bye, Hiro. Bye, Togo. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator. They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
However,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
It's called propaganda. Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right. I'm ready.
so
Ready to win, right? Of course. What is this? Did you become a sports coach? I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. And me too. I'll join them. I started making my way toward the opening. Step after step toward the gaping maw. I'd resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without a warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper still. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Okay. Deeper and deeper it fell. Dude, this is like the 6th time we've rode this elevator down. Why do you have to say deeper and deeper and deeper? I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. We're here. This is the final trial site? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's like giant steel beams with metal bars. Looks fun to climb. It's the long-awaited last stage. It's always exciting. The always exciting final boss battle. Boo-hoo-hoo. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat. Well then, let's begin. Alright. Do I have any skills I don't have set? That I can set? Nope. Alright, well, I guess we're ready. Trial! All rise.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Okay.
So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win. But if you can't, then I win.
Of course. So basically, it's the same. It's just us versus you.
And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Sure. But you're a robot.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Are you a robot?
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
I'm standing right next to you.
Mastermind? Only one person?
Damn, that's actually a good question, Hero.
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
Okay, never mind. He is an idiot.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it.
Okay, straight into it. This could be a dumb one. Places to check. Headmaster. What does the places to check do? Hold on. What are the other ones?
I have evidence. So I
Headmaster's e-handbook and group photo. That doesn't help me at all. What about a Headmaster's e-handbook? An emergency handbook was found in the Headmaster's room. Headmaster's hidden room. This handbook apparently has no restrictions and was given to the school's ultimate authority, the Headmaster. Okay. What else was it? Group photo? The photo depicts all the Hope Peak Academy students wearing matching uniforms. Worth noting is that Mukuro is pictured while Makoto is not. Ah, yeah.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
Why do they all think the same thing?
Coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What?
What? Wait, hold on.
Then present it.
How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Huh. Oh. Well, I guess that's the only thing I can shoot, then. But what do I shoot it with? I mean, I guess the only thing I can think of is the group photo. Everything else doesn't match.
You guys
Yeah.
have all been working together. I have evidence.
Hey, you're all out to get me. I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves everyone other than me.
Alright, get ready?
Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense.
It sucks because it's spinning.
How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Got it. I forget what the thing to slow time down was.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
Okay, so we all have evidence.
What? You too?
But it was the evidence given to us by Monokuma, which means it was probably a trap.
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
I knew it, they edited me out.
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
I knew it.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture,
Let me guess, she's not there. Oh, it's different.
I'm the only one not in it.
Oh my fucking god. They're all running and Sakura's just coming up super fast. She's about to plow through us. I figured as much. In which case...
Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Okay. Ooh, this one's nice. Sayaka's got donuts. Mondo's just asleep on the desk. What the heck? Oh my god, Toko. She's in her genocide Jill phase. So even before the events of... I guess that makes sense. That even before the events of what's going on right now, with us trapped in the school, she was still a psycho killer. I don't know. I guess so, because she seems like she's been a psycho killer for a while. Everybody else seems happy.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Huh.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
But no, that's how it is for all of us.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other.
Seems about right.
The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap?
Don't pretend like you don't know. What? I thought a trap was a she-male. Or I mean, trans.
A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
Yeah, that's transphobic. How dare you? Proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. And that person is... ones who got the photos? Oh, yeah.
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it.
Exactly. Almost like it was done intentionally like that. These were all given to us by Monokuma, so...
The picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
Odd.
And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
It's weird that he wouldn't be there.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
And also, what's her face? Junko is always turned around. She's not in that picture.
Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And by the way, that picture wasn't even up on screen for very long. That last one that he just showed, I didn't even click X. It just like went off screen. I'm like, seriously? I wanted to take a better look at it.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Yes, exactly.
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
Right. But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. What is it? What's digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Oh, Junko is getting slashed in the face by freaking, what's his face? By, Taka. I mean, not Taka, but, what was the baseball guy's name again? Damn it, I don't remember. Was it Taka? I literally cannot remember. God damn it, I'm gonna have to put it up on screen. But, oh my gosh, what the heck? Sakura's just like punching a giant fish up out of the water. We were swimming in this pool with a giant fish, and freaking Hifumi just being blasted up into the air as well. It's hilarious. And Owie's like, no fighting giant fish in the pool. Hero's picture. And mine. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something... Group photo has been updated in the Truth Bold section of your handbook.
Can you just forget about the photo already? Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake?
Uh-huh.
No. I assure you, they're quite real.
But what are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that, so it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Alright.
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. And you know what? We're gonna find out what that other reason is next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think down about... Let me know what you think about this game down in the comments below. And if you feel like it, you can subscribe to my channel. I make tons of video game videos, and I also sometimes do vlog videos. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!